Hey, what's happening, everybody? John Hiley here. I have had a ton of people hitting us up, waiting for the demo on the new website platform. It has been crazy busy, but I'm going to go ahead and try to do about a 20-minute demo on this. So this way you guys can actually see the power that is in what we've created here. Well, number one, we have everything professionally built, and we were going to put the website into the technicians' hands and allow them to build it out. However, there's so many things that have to happen to make one of these things function right. So, in a sense, you as a technician could probably get it looking the way that it should look, but when it comes to installing all the keywords and the long tail, the short tail, I mean, and doing all the research for the back end type stuff, installing the pixel, connecting your domain name. That's the stuff that we take care of, and we actually we run it through we actually have professionals that work for us that do this stuff for us full time. So keep that in mind. We are currently offering custom builds along with the ability for you to take over that custom build and do things with it as well. So we actually have it set where you can have user permissions inside of our website builder. And you guys hang tight. I'm going to show you this website builder, and I'm going to show you why it is the most powerful platform that is out there. Number one, I'll tell you guys, it's not a WordPress site. It's built on our own custom building frame where everything is designed. In fact, it's the only system that's designed to meet Google's specifically their qualifications when it comes to down. I know this is going to sound like foreign language to you, but you got to understand that I'm going to try to explain this as simple as possible. Like one of Google's qualifications is that they don't want like the JavaScript being so big and huge, and that's like computer code. It's like computer language. Our system compresses that every time you publish it down to Google standards. Our system compresses every image that goes in there, making it down to the exact size that it needs to be to make your website run really, really fast. So that's one of the things that really slows down a website, guys, is the load time and stuff like that, is having giant images in there. The only thing you can do is manually compress them. Our system does that for you. In fact, our system has a Photoshop editor inside of the system that if you want to enhance your photos and do stuff like that, you can do that as well. So I'm going to just jump in here and I'm going to begin showing you guys some of the features. And I loaded myself up with a couple different websites, which is our website. Let me go ahead and jump on here and show this to you. So right here's what the dashboard looks like. And the link that you get whenever you purchase a website is sitting on our server at pdrwebsiteedit.com. And it allows you to have a ton of stuff on here, okay? So for instance, I can actually look through stats on here, okay? And you can do content data, overview, and actually look through your numbers while you're checking out traffic sources and all kinds of stuff like that. Now, this website is not, the one that I'm going in is not currently published, but you're going to be able to actually see how many people come in there, how it's done. You'll be able to preview your stats. You can even set it up to the point where it's actually, for instance, so right here's some of the stats for a live website that we have right here. And these are how many visits are coming in. Now, we just launched this product, the bestpdrwebsite.com. And literally, so it's showing me how many people are coming in, what they're coming in on, mobile, tablet, desktop. As you can see, mobile is the primary deal. We had 14 mobile visits just today, and one tablet visit, and 4 desktop visits. So you can see primarily a lot of things are currently going mobile. Earlier, you see a bunch of desktop stuff because that was me going in and editing and doing things like that, guys. So then you get areas where we got like specific content data, individual details, what type of average time is being spent, what's the bounce rate, how many people are leaving. I mean, just tons of data that's inside your dashboard that you will have at your fingertips to understand, how well your website is performing. So I'm going to send the camera off actually out of my way here. I don't know why I still got it in front of my face there. So you're looking at different, what are they coming in? They coming in on other, Chrome, mobile Safari. Where are they coming in? Where's the location of the people coming in that's seeing your stuff? North America, I got some people coming in Alaska. And where are they coming from? Got people coming in from Canada. I got some people coming in from Germany over here, right? So this is all in your dashboard, okay? So if I go back to the sites that I manage, and by the way, you can control all that stuff by date, all kinds of amazing stuff. So for instance, we'll go into this site, and I don't want to show you his data because this is a live site from a client of ours. So that's his private stuff there. But if you want to check it out here, like literally, you can see that I've got basically this is a drag and drop dashboard here. You can see our little Dent Trainer logo up here in the corner. And on this right here, you can do things like switch out the image. You can add links. In fact, whenever you add all your links for your Facebook, for your Google and all that stuff, it auto populates through the entire site. Of course, right here's Dave's mega media video here, but all of our websites come with 2 stock videos that just come with each and every one of them. Okay, of course, you got a photo gallery, and the photo galleries are super important, as you guys know, and we will have to go into preview mode to actually see how that functions. So I click into preview mode, I can see how the gallery looks. Really nice black backdrop out. We'll go back to the editor mode here. And that's just a click of a button right up here at the top, guys. And then we can also check out, like, how is it going to look on a tablet? Okay. So how are we looking on the tablet? All right. How are we looking on the mobile device? You can edit directly into the mobile devices as well. Click to call icons in here. Very important to have this type of stuff. A built-in forum that has everything that we need as paintless dent removal technicians. In fact, if we preview this here, you'll be able to click and get a free quote. And then right here's the information that your client and customer will see. Make, model, right here's where they upload their photos. And guys, it populates your actual camera. So it snags your camera inside your phone, allowing them to take the photos on a fly, okay? So what's going on from Texas? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? So, and then we'll click out of here right there. So that is your estimating system there as well. You can also take it when you're in this mode and check it out how it's going to look on all 3 devices. So if you actually go to the bestpdrwebsites.com, I think there's a link in the description here. You will be able to look through our designs, and you'll be able to check out this as well. You'll be able to scroll through on all 3 devices. It's a top-notch system, guys. And it's designed for PDR techs. We specifically had different things and different stuff designed. Now, there's some other stuff in here because we're going into some other industries. But ideally, when you get yours, it's going to be packed with all your PDR stuff. Now, let me go into the widgets, okay? So this right here, all these little things are widgets that are added. Very, very easy. Text, image, navigation links, online scheduling, which is a huge thing. So we got an online scheduling portal that reminds your clients and customers, when the appointment is, and can even send them a message afterwards, after it's done, requesting a review, which is huge. So we got click to calls here. Once you fill out your business information, all you got to do is put this in the, anywhere, and it'll literally click to call. Hey, what's going on, Justin? How you doing? What's up, Danny? Different buttons, different stuff like that, image sliders, map locations. Okay. So as soon as you put your location in there, you go through the maps. These are the different columns that are built out inside the site. These are different icons, video columns, audio, all that stuff in here. It looks like we got a Yelp review link right here. We got coupon links, multi-location links where people have multi-locations, or maybe you service multiple cities. We got all kinds of social stuff here. So you guys got to your website's got to work in with your social stuff. I mean, they've got to feed each other back and forth and back and forth. You want to keep people on your landing page on your stuff. What's going on, Mike? How you doing? So right here's a share function. You want people to share your website. We got a Facebook like, RSS feeds, of course, Facebook comments, different comments that you can add on here. You can literally put a Facebook post on here. And social icons will just blow the whole site up with your different social icons, and different stuff down here like navigation links and HTML, of course. Now we do the HTML stuff. That's the thing, guys. So everything on your websites needs to be search engine optimized. Okay. And I'm going to give you guys an example of that. So right here is the SEO section. Okay. And you can see here we got a description, but we are laid out with keywords. All the little red lines you see is the word paintless because it comes up as a word that doesn't even exist. But right here is all your SEO installed in here. Your header title, which is super important, and a real nice description is important. Now, we do have areas for Google Analytics, if you guys use that. We got ways to do the header HTML right here, which this right here is where pretty much what I'm showing you here is this is a Google tag in the header, in the header HTML that I set up as a Google webmaster and make sure that the site is being indexed regularly by Google. So we set that stuff up. That's why I'm hesitant to put it in other people's hands, is because, this is stuff that literally, there's a professional amount of stuff that needs to be done on the back end, guys, to make this stuff work. I mean, just this Google, the Google Analytics and the header HTML, installing this right here is it's a lot of work. You got to go to Google, you got to verify the site, you got to put this on the site, you got to come back into your webmaster tools and install, make sure everything's running correctly. Now we have site backups as well, so you can't screw up. Anytime the site gets published, you can restore the actual website, okay? So you can restore it. So tons of great stuff here. Here's another thing, the site SSL certificate. So all of our websites come with SSL secure. If you're on Facebook right now, guys, or you're looking up here in the corner of my deal, that little lock icon right there, that means it is a secured website. So number one, these are the fastest websites available out there. It's the only system that's proven to minimize everything down to Google standards. And then above and beyond that, it has an SSL, which this year Google's all about having a secure website, okay? The other thing is, if you guys have an old website that's not mobile optimized, Google is penalizing you guys now for that. So literally, if you are not mobile optimized, all of this stuff is optimized for your tablet and your mobile. Each image is compressed down on each device for the exact size that it needs to be the smallest, but without losing its look. You know what I mean? So you still want it to look good, but it does all of this stuff automatically. Let me jump in here and show you guys something as well. Here's something that we're just getting into, fooling around, and I know all the guys are going to see this and they're going to be like, add it to my site. So we've been creating these widgets right here. And what they are, we had a special promotion pop-up widget, visitor nearby. It will literally target visitors that are near your location. It'll understand that. Returning visitors. So if you want to add, like you have somebody who comes the first time, but then they come back the second time and you want to give them a special offer or something like that, you can add that as a pop-up. The next thing is first-time visitors, okay? So anytime somebody's a first-time visitor, if you want to give them a special or something like that, you can make that a pop-up. Holiday specials, all kinds. An off hours deal. So you can put your off hours. You can actually request a client or customer to leave a message during your off hours. So tons of good stuff. And let me show you guys something that's very, very interesting. So in the design aspect, or actually content. So if we go into the content, I'm able to like manage images, manage files, business info, business text, all that kind of stuff, business images, all kinds of good stuff here, right? So right here is the business info section where the clients and customers put in their business info, including their Facebook, all your different pages. So once you fill this out and put them in there, you only got to link your social media one time. Once you put your address in here, you only got to put it in here one time, okay? But here's what we do. When we do our custom builds, we do collect from client, okay? So we do one of two things. We can do a collect from client, which gives us a PDR websiteedit.com link, okay? That I'm going to copy and I'm going to paste right here into the browser. And what this does is it's going to send this information over to you, connected directly to your website, where you can upload images and upload files, add phone numbers, and add your business stuff on here and change it at any time. You can put the About Us text and it'll automatically import it in the site for our website builders to build it. It's a seamless process. It's freaking amazing. On top of that, let me go ahead and get rid of that. So that's how we collect the content once you pick your design. Above and beyond that, we also have it where, and I don't want to do it in here, but I can actually import content from your current URL. So if you have content in your website, I can grab your URL and just import all that content right in here and begin using the previous content to build as well. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do here, guys, I'm going to jump out of this. I'm going to go into our PDR website edit.com. And in fact, before I do that, let me show you guys something, okay? So for instance, let's see, manage images. If I go into these images right here, let's just say I went into, he's got a lot of sweet images because he came to the mega media event. But let's say I go in and select this image right here. And I go into, let's see, Let me see. Hold on. I'm going to unselect that image actually, guys. And let me go into, I want to show you the editor. You can't get into it from manage images, but you can get into it from here. All right. So if I click on this right here, we got an image right here. I can go into edit. So this right here is the built-in editor system. Okay. Not only can you crop, all right. Let me cancel that. I don't want to edit anything in here. Or you can also resize. Okay. I'm going to cancel that. You can add effects to your images. Look at that. Different stuff like that. So that's the traditional. Look at that. Look at that. All right. And you can also add the classic effects as well. So you want to do something, you want to get some black and white going there, but it's also got a drag thing where you can set the amount of each of these effects on here. Okay. I don't want to do that though. All right. So look at all the different filters and stuff like that we actually have here. But above and beyond that, we've got literally things that enhance the photo. We can do high def, scenery, food. I always like food. It's weird that they call it food. Nighttime to brighten the photo up. Let's go ahead and cancel that out. Blemish tools. I mean, it's really, really easy to use as well. Red eye removal. All kinds of awesome stuff that we can actually do inside of here. You can add text to your images. You can change the lighting, by brightness or dark, make it dark and cinematic. Contrast, highlights, shadows, all built into your system, you guys. So check that out as well. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of that. I'm not going to save any of that stuff, okay? Because I don't want to change the image right here. I like it the way that it is. But let me show you another thing as well before I jump out of here. And I know I'm trying to go fast, but I got the wifey. He's going to be here in 8 minutes if she's here on time. Oh, let me, oh crap. I almost forgot to show you guys something. So while we're building the website, okay, you get a link to the website and you can go on that link and you can add comments about stuff. So if I want to add a comment about something, I just click right here and I could click right here and I could type a comment and say, change the text. And then I can submit my comment. Okay. So that lets our builders have a live one-on-one stream. Okay. Where they can see and make changes without all this communication error and stuff like that, which is freaking awesome. So you can add comments. I can look at the comment log. I can view the comments and the builders can comment back to you during the building process. Okay. So killer thing. We actually got a place that is handling all of it for us. So we got an entire customer service team, all of that stuff that's working with us on these builds. I'm going to show you something as well that we're going to be adding as an option to these websites. And this is our website, which is the best PDRwebsites.com. And you come down here and you can see that this little icon right here in the corner. And I want to preview that, okay? So this little icon is a chat window that allows you to communicate with your clients and customers via chat. So like literally I can chat now and add this information. And the very first thing it does is it asks for a name, an email address, and a phone number. So let's see, I put John Hiley Tactical, phone number in here, whatever, 555, and I'll start the chat. So, and then right here, I just got a notification on my phone, and I'll show you guys that somebody's on there live chatting with me. Okay, so for paintless dent removal companies, what we can do is we can put "Welcome back," and it knows that I've came back. It's an intelligent system. Let's get your estimate prepared, and they can actually, believe it or not, send emails, upload photos, everything like that through a live chat system, which we find is very engaging. And it's a great way, not only do you get your photos directly to your phone that come in like a text message, but above and beyond that, you can communicate with your clients and customers quickly, and you'll have their email collected so you can send them out an auto reply email as soon as they message you explaining everything that you need to provide an estimate. So, and that's something that, I don't want to close the chat, huh? And one of the coolest things is like the neatest thing about this system, and I'll have to do something on my phone, but as the customer starts typing in here, on my end, I can see what they're starting to type. So you know how people start to type something and they erase it and type something and erase it? I can literally see what they're starting to type, which serves two purposes. We can see if they really want to say something else, and we can also basically get an answer for the question rather quickly, like immediately, because we're actually watching it be typed out instead of waiting for it and then reading it. So really cool stuff that's happening here inside of the media systems. And guys, it's not going to be much longer. We have our own calendar system built out, that our entire CRM system that connects to this system is going to be built out. So I would guarantee you that within a week or two, you're going to see us roll out a whole CRM system, probably 2 weeks, that collects your client's data, indicates when their service appointment is, reminds them, sends them emails, sends them SMS text reminders, and all that stuff is going to be available on this system. Now, here's the thing, guys. This system never has to be updated. It is literally internally updated. It's on Amazon servers. You never have to worry about it getting hacked. It's the future of what websites are going to become. And we know this. They work absolutely phenomenal, guys. I'm sure I probably forgot some stuff. There's so many interesting things about this entire system that I'm definitely sure that I forgot some stuff. However, I'm definitely going to be on here doing some more stuff. I just wanted to get this out there and drop you guys a line and just let you know all of the functionalities. Oh, real quick, these things come fully equipped with a blog as well. So you can actually go into your blog. You can create new posts. You can manage your post. You can look at it. For instance, if I go into my blog right here, okay, so there's tons of stuff, content in here from the blog as well that will teach you ready, set, load, what's up with the fast websites, the importance of using Amazon servers, engineered for SEO, and content ready, meaning we got the content already set for you. And then I also got a PDF in here that you can check out called Creative Marketing Tactics. So we'll be updating this blog regularly, basically giving you guys different information and content and stuff like that that you guys will be able to use. So if y'all have any questions, let me know. I'm going to have to bounce out here rather quick, but I wanted to just go ahead and finish the presentation up and jump back on here, guys. Yeah, Mike, it is, dude. It's the next level. But here's the thing, as you guys can see, it's not complicated. And to me, that was key as well, because I want you guys to be able to go in there and we can set permissions. We can make it to where, you can't go in there and really destroy the keywords or anything, anything like that. But another thing I want to tell you guys about is that you will basically be able to set permissions for people. Like, for instance, I got a lady who writes our blog post for us. I got permissions I can set for her that she can go in and publish the blog post. I just tell her what to write, and then I have her write it. And one of the things that here's the deal with this website package, the thing that makes it super, super unique as well, is that we've combined education. So literally you get 2 mega media events, online subscription, okay, for life. You get a lifetime educational system as long as you're with our websites, okay? Above and beyond that, you get my Instagram secrets, you get my Facebook advertising education, all kinds of downloads, literally 2 mega media events you're going to get to watch, okay? And then on top of that education, you also get to become a member of our inner circle, where we go in there and we have everything tagged up, all these different marketing stuff. You get to be around like a team of other entrepreneurs that are working towards a common goal, and everything new that comes out, you're going to be alerted. You're going to know about it. And I mean, we're building something bigger than just a website system that we hand over. We're building a educational community where, people are like-minded and going in the same direction. So that's the deal. And, guys, for a custom-built website and everything like that being $2,200, I think it's 22 something. It's $700 off during the Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale. It's ridiculously cheap, the amount of content and stuff that we do in here. And on top of that, you get the education, you get the community, you get all that stuff packed in to one package. It's never happened before. Nobody has ever put something together so comprehensive, with education, with community, and with the best website that you can possibly get together, that is already packed and ready to roll. Okay, I want you to think of most current websites right now. They're basically like, even if they look like a Ferrari, they've got a Chevy Cavalier engine in them. Okay, ours looks like a Ferrari, sounds like a Ferrari, works like a Ferrari, and has a Ferrari motor in it. Okay. That's the key. That's the dynamic. All right. That's the way I want you guys to think about it. So, and because it's on Amazon servers, it's like having a Ferrari on the Autobahn. Okay. Literally, you can go as fast. You can go as fast as that thing will let you. And if you have your website on something like GoDaddy, like your servers and all that stuff, then you're being capped. You know what I mean? You're being capped for your speed, all that stuff. For instance, guys like Mobile Tech RX, Nike.com, they have to be on Amazon servers. There's nothing that can hold a load like that. And very important, again, look at your website, guys. If it doesn't have the little lock icon on the top on every page, especially on the contact page where they contact you, then you're going to be losing out on Google soon. Things are changing big time. You need to get with people that know exactly what's happening, and our system is the cutting edge. It's the stuff. I'm going to continue doing more tutorials on it and things like that, but I'm going to have to bounce out of here because the wifey's coming over here, and we're going to start playing around with the Power PDR box that we're going to be giving away over this weekend. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm going to see you on that next one.